Hi, I finished an arc, and it's one that comes out on the 15th of August, and it's called The Liars by Katherine Fleet. And it is, I'd say it's a perfect book to take on a summer holiday. Because it transports you to the Greek island of Aos, and the descriptions, you are there with the heat and everything. And I would love to see what our character Zoe calls the pinkening, when the sun sets and it turns the stone a glorious pink. I'd love to see that. Anyway, in this story, we have got Zoe and Lex, who are stepsisters. We've also got two timelines. We've got the present timeline, and then we go back 25 years. 25 years to when the girls first met, and when one night something dreadful happened. And in the present, the two girls are meeting for the two girls, women, are meeting for the first time in 25 years. They've never met since what happened on the island when they were young. They meet for the first time when they're 15. And Zoe and her mum Marilyn, they've gone out to the island to Richard and Lex. Richard and Marilyn are having a relationship, and it's the first time the two families are together. Very, very different girls, very, very different upbringings. Lex, blonde, confident, almost spoilt, because dad is wealthy, he's successful. Zoe, dark, bookish, shy, sort of very, very little confidence. And mum's an air hostess, which is how she came to meet Richard. He was on the plane that she was. And their home life it hasn't got the wealth and the upbringing that Lex has had, that Richard has. They're very different things. They're very different backgrounds. Somebody in the novel calls Marilyn a trolley dolly. It's a very sneering comment. So surprisingly, the two girls become friends. But there's always Zoe in the background, sort of thinking, always almost walking on eggshells, because she doesn't want to do anything that will make Lex roll her eyes at her. The villa Richard's villa, it's called Calliope, and sounds stunning, absolutely. And then friends of Richard's arrive, Penny, Alistair, and their children. And Penny is a woman you want to punch. She is so condescending to Marilyn. The bitchy comments are dreadful. And they've got a 15-year-old daughter, Abigail, who is called Pabs by her mother, which is short for Poor Abigail, because her daughter is just nothing in comparison to her sons. Abigail is just can't do anything right. And so when they arrive, the dynamic between Lex and Zoe change. And Richard's right-hand man, Liam, arrives as well. And again, that sort of throws another spanner into the works. It's sort of, again, everything is interfering with the relationship that Zoe and Lex have. And then something happens, and the girls have secrets about what happened, about that night. And now that they've met 25 years later, there's the fear that the secrets, the lies that were told, the untruths that were told will be revealed, and everything will be ruined. So you've got the two timelines, and through the the timelines. You gradually learn what it was that happened that night. And the ending, it's not a big reveal, it's not a real twist sort of thing, but the ending, it is a satisfying ending, actually. I found it satisfying. I didn't expect the ending. I didn't expect that it was going in that direction. But I found it very satisfying. It's a book about secrets and lies and family, relationships and memories. And yeah, the perfect book to take on holiday, particularly if you're in a Greek villa. So, comes out on the 15th of August, The Liars by Katherine Fleet. So happy reading. Take care.